Hello everybody, what's up guys? We are back at the NW Sportscast. Today I'm talking about Bryan Woo, giving you guys my player breakdown on Bryan Woo. Ignore the Giants hat. I'm not a Giants fan, I'm a Mariners fan. I don't know why I'm wearing a Giants hat to be honest, but let's get right into it. So Bryan Woo had a pretty good season last year. He threw 18 games, 4.21 ERA, 4-5 record, 88 innings, an ERA plus of 96. He walked 31 guys. He struck out 93 guys in 88 innings, and he flashed some pretty good stuff. Also, worth noting, if you take out 2 games against the Rangers when they scored 8 runs and 6 runs in, I believe, 3 innings each. So he allowed 14 runs to the Rangers in 7 innings last year. If you remove those 7 innings, his ERA is like 3.4. So he had a couple of really bad outlier games that kind of ballooned his ERA, but even still, 4.21 as a rookie in 18 games, that's good. He had a 0.6 wins above replacement, 1.209 whip. He was overall a pretty solid player last year. And Bryan Woo has more in store for him this year. Now, obviously, there is the concern about the innings limit, right? Woo pitched 88 innings last year for us. And if you go back to previous seasons, I'm pulling up his minor league numbers, and I'm just going to read you guys the combined innings that he's thrown in every age, right? So when he was 18, he threw 24 innings. That was at Peninsula Summer Ball, right? Then in 2019, in college, he combined to throw 49 innings. That was at Cal Poly and then again at Peninsula. Then in 2020 at Cal Poly, he threw 18 innings. Then in 2021, again at Cal Poly, 28 innings. Then in 2022, he combined. Okay, this is a combination. 57 innings between Everett, Modesto, and the rookie ball. That's 57 innings total on 3 different teams. Then in 2023 with Arkansas, he threw 44 innings and was elite. And then in 2023 with Seattle, all of a sudden, after never throwing more than 57 innings in his entire professional and semi-pro career, he balloons it all the way up to 88 innings pitched. That is a huge jump, and as Mariners fans, we are obviously hoping Bryan Woo can make that jump again. According to the projections, this is according to the Baseball Reference projections, virtue of Marcel's, he is projected to throw 104 innings pitched, so that would be his first ever time throwing 100 innings in a season, be a 4.15 ERA. He's actually projected to get 2 saves, and he's projected to strike out 109 guys. So I'm intrigued in that they're projecting him to get saves. That's not usually something we project starters to do. It almost feels like the projections are thinking he might move to the bullpen, which is something that we've brought up, right? If the Mariners were to sign Blake Snell, if the Mariners were to, potentially sign or, trade for somebody, who knows? But there are people who have brought up maybe we move Bryan Woo to the bullpen. Personally, though, I don't think we should. I kind of like him as a starter, and I think these projections are pretty good. Honestly, okay, 4.15 is a pretty solid ERA. That's a slight improvement from last year. 104 innings is more, but not too much more. Again, makes sense. The whip at 1.231. Yeah, I think those are pretty good projections. I honestly agree with those pretty well. Bryan Woo, in my opinion, he is our worst starter. He is kind of that 5th guy out of 5, so take it for what it is. But yeah, ultimately, Bryan Woo, pretty good player, and I'm excited for him in 2024. But guys, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Am I too high on Bryan Woo? Am I too low on Bryan Woo? Am I just right on Bryan Woo? Should Drew ever come back to the Sportscast? Guys, let us know down in the comments. We've been missing Drew lately. I don't know where he is. He was meant to be doing these with me too. Call him out down in the comments, guys. Let's hear it. Also, guys, please subscribe to the channel and go back and watch my bullpen videos. Nobody watched those, so if you want to see who's in the bullpen, I have a bunch of videos about all the players in the Mariners bullpen, and they're just waiting to be clicked on. They're just waiting to be watched. Trust me, guys. I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, go check those out. And stay tuned. I'm going to have another video later today about Bryce Miller. And then tomorrow we'll be doing Logan Gilbert. And then after that, Saturday, for George Kirby, Sunday for Luis Castillo, and then after that, we'll be talking about the lineup. So if you guys want to hear who's on the Mariners team, you want to hear my predictions, profiles, projections, all that good stuff, this is the place to go, right? This is the NW Sportscast where we talk all things Mariners and Seahawks. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much. Please leave a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff, and we'll see you guys in the next one.